Okay, there we go. Now we're recording. Goddamn. Oh. Okay, so go to the main menu for a sec. Hit the thing.
I'm hitting the thing. This button, I'm hitting the...
No, the glowing Xbox symbol.
Okay, well then say that.
Okay, hit start.
You said hit start.
Yeah, no, I know.
Okay.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
5, 7, 8, 9, 12, 14.
Okay. Whatever. Alright, so now I can go back to the game.
Yeah, buddy, fixed it.
Okay. Stop listening.
I'm listening, though.
Okay.
Okay.
Set destination. The tower. Launch. Alright, you ready to nail this intro?
I'm ready. Ready.
Hey guys, what's up? This is Colton and Sabatino, and we're playing some Destiny.
Howdy, guys.
So, I've actually played this for about 2 days already. This is the first time Sab has actually gotten a hold of it.
Yeah, I'm just trying it out.
Yeah, he didn't play the beta, but I was trying to get him to, but his dumb lazy ass wouldn't come over.
My laziness kicks in, and so reasons.
So he's playing it now. So we actually just finished the introductory area. So now he's actually just heading to the tower for the first time, and we figured that this is kind of a good place to intro the video, just in case people haven't played the beta or haven't bought the game yet and don't want to be spoiled or anything. Most of this content won't be spoilerific, if that makes sense, but yeah. So we're just going to be talking about the game and what our thoughts are about it.
All right, so here we are at the tower.
Welcome, Warlock.
Okay.
So yeah, that green notification that's like people you want to talk to, and they'll tell you who to talk to.
Okay, got it.
So.
Man, I look so bad.
Yeah, you don't really get the cool looking gear until like level 10.
It's okay, I look awesome.
At least the Warlocks get like cool robes.
Yeah, they get a cool robe.
The Hunters just get, I don't even know what they get. They get really cool looking stealth armor. So that's your Warlock guy. So you need to hold X to approach him.
Whoa.
Yeah. Welcome to the fight.
What is this?
You get armor.
It's yours.
Well, thank you.
Yeah.
So now what? What is this?
Now you just get a dismiss, so B.
I've got
Hit start. And then right there, it shows you new stuff. And you go over to the right, and then A to equip it.
Oh, so it's the same thing but blue?
Yeah. Sometimes you get different colors of different stuff, and of course more stats will come as well.
Code Fireborn Spark. Okay. Oh, right.
So you can just hit B out of that. So now it's telling you to go to the gunsmith. So anyways, I'm level 17, and I have a hunter that's mainly specializing in a gunslinger. I've been trying to get into Blade Dancer, but I hate having no abilities to use, but I'm going to get up there. I haven't used the special ability in it yet, but I've been killed with it a lot in PvP, and it looks awesome. I played a little bit of Warlock. I got up to level 8 in the Warlock. Okay, so I'll continue a sec. Hand cannon is kind of like a sniper pistol. It's okay, except you don't have a huge magazine. I think the most I've ever had was 5 shots. Oh, that one has 6. The next one over is a scout rifle. That is a single shot fire rifle, like I'll show, like the gun I was using before.
Yeah.
The next one over is a pulse rifle, and that's a burst shot.
It's like...
It's like da-da-da-da, da-da-da-da. It's
Oh,
a burst
like
shot,
in
so,
threes?
Yeah, so
Okay.
it's another kind of precise rifle.
Yeah.
And the last one is an auto rifle, which is basically just your standard assault rifle.
Tuned for accurate firing at good range, useful when engaging masses of fallen.
And the item descriptions are actually really vague. Like, it tells you, like, stuff like you just read, like it's good for Fallen. I'm like, it's good for anything. It's good for swarms of enemies. The Scar Rifle is good for being kind of away from enemies and picking them off.
Yeah.
The hand cannon is definitely a dedicated like sniper weapon.
Calm technique and sharpshooting. The Mark 10 Duke is a well-balanced example.
The Scout Rifle is kind of more or less like a cross between the Scout Rifle and the Auto Rifle. It's kind of used for more kind of close range type stuff, but still staying back a little bit. And the Auto Rifle is kind of good for, you know, medium to close range.
Mm-hmm. Scout Rifle. It seems the most balanced out of all of them.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, hard decision. It's okay, I'll go for Marshall A.
Okay. So anyways, my thoughts about the game are just essentially like, I really do honestly believe that it lives up to the hype. You know, this game is basically kind of like a really, it's a pseudo MMO in a way. Like it's a first person shooter RPG online game, which if you actually acronym everything, it's FPS MMO RPG, which is a lot of letters. And it's just so much fun. I don't think I've ever had a dull moment in the game. There are a lot of opportunities for ample challenge. Like you can, like when you go on missions, you can set it to hard mode, which provides a little bit more of a challenge, and the rewards are a little bit greater. Shout out to the droids sweeping the floor. Yeah, it's just, it really, really, really does live up to the hype. I'm not a huge PvP person normally when it comes to online gaming, in terms of MMO titles. But in this game, it really does just feel like another shooter multiplayer in a way. It's just a new game and a new way that's done. PvP is handled in a way where they take the average level of all 12 players, so it's 6 on 6. At least this is how I believe it works. So they take the average level and they set everyone to basically that level's armor and weapon stats, if that makes sense. So everyone does the exact same damage. Everyone has the exact same amount of armor, so it's pretty fair.
Really?
Yeah, and also I think there is a playlist where they remove those restrictions. So like whatever gear you have is what you have. So a person that's, say, using a legendary weapon and you have a common weapon, odds are they're probably going to push your shit in. Right? So like they don't level the playing field, if that makes sense. They have everything as it is. So it makes the gear you have worth something.
Oh, that's good.
So yeah, PvP is pretty fun. I've only played Capture up to this point, which is basically domination. You have 3 points that you need to hold. It's the first to 20,000 points. And also kills count as points as well, except not as much as obviously holding down places. So far, Capture has been for me is one team holding 2 places, the other team holding 1. And it basically just kind of goes in circles around the map, because as soon as you have 2, the other one that you have is starting to be taken, and the other one that you don't have is starting to be taken by your team. So it's just basically like this dance around the map that you keep doing. Although there's actually one game out of, I think I've played 10 multiplayer matches so far. There was one game where we actually consistently held 2 spots and sometimes a third. It was like, I mean, PvP sometimes gets tense, but I've played second day PvP, and that's where kind of everyone now has kind of new abilities and really powerful abilities and
They've
stuff like
gotten
that.
the feel of the game.
Yeah. So, yeah, you kind of get really tossed around in there with whether the first day I was on top of everyone, just because I've spent so much time playing first-person shooters in the past, and now I'm just kind of transitioning to play more RPGs. So, yeah, PvP is pretty fun. The story right now, the only playable areas that you can go to are Earth, Moon, Venus, and Mars. And also there's just kind of short story stuff in the asteroid belt between Mars and Jupiter. But apparently Bungie is going to open up the whole solar system eventually in the game. So I'm kind of looking forward to that.
It's going to add more planets later on?
More places you can go. One of the places they were talking about for quite a while was Saturn's moon Titan.
Oh, yeah?
Is that you'd be eventually able to go there. I'm still waiting on that because that's actually one of the places I really, really, really want to go to. I haven't gotten to Mars yet, just because I try to be the max level for each of the areas before I go there, just so I don't have a hard time, because I want to enjoy the story first and then go back and play with another class and just try to get as much out of the game as well.
Yeah.
But I mean, so far this game has not let me down. I don't think I've ever had a boring moment. There's a lot to do, especially with bounties. Like, bounties come up every 12 hours, and bounties are basically like their version of dailies, except there's 2 stocks of them at any point. Like, I mean, it's chock full of stuff. Like, I mean, right now there's not very much you can do, but I actually just saw an image today where Bungie was going to release subsequent content and just slowly unlock it in the game in the coming days. Like, I know for a fact that so from this point of recording, which today is September 11th, that by the 16th they'll have 2 new strike areas, so like group content.
Oh yeah.
Coming out by then, and also going into October they're also releasing new content as well. So they're gonna keep adding stuff, and Bungie said that they have a 10-year plan for this game, so they're gonna keep working on it for 10 years.
Yeah, like I'm just starting to play this game right now, and I'm new to this kind of sort of feel because I haven't played the Halo games.
And you haven't played Borderlands either, and apparently a lot of people take this and think Borderlands.
Yeah, well, I've played it like once, right, at a friend's house, and I don't know, I really didn't like it, but like...
Yeah, Borderlands doesn't stick with me either, and by the way, if anyone is watching where they think Destiny is like Borderlands, shut the fuck up and learn the difference between 2 games. Seriously, they're not alike.
No
God
way.
damn it. Idiots. So yeah, when you log into Destiny, you get choice of 3 classes, which are Titan, Hunter, and Warlock. And Sab here is playing a Warlock, and it seems to be magically smashing people in the face.
Yo, this is awesome. This melee thing, it's like,
Yeah.
fuck you right there.
Wait until you get the Nova Bone. You'll have a slight nerdgasm.
Alright. No, it's pretty fun right now, because, like... I know this game is made by both the makers of Halo and Call of Duty, right?
Yeah.
And I can definitely see and feel the 2 different types of games. And it feels pretty awesome, I gotta say.
Yeah, and they did such an amazing work on the game. Like, we're playing on the Xbox One right now, if you haven't been able to tell. No, seriously, if you haven't been able to tell, you're a goddamn dumbass. Like, just the graphics. The graphics was the first thing that amazed me, and when the beta was out, they actually didn't have it running at 1080p. It was actually playing at 900 something, if I recall correctly, so it wasn't full HD. And of course, like, just logging onto the game, I immediately noticed the difference because the beta was so fresh in my mind. That, and I also actually continuously go back and watch previous videos that I've made, and I had 2 parts of Destiny put up, so I went back and watched it, and it looked okay, but 1080p is a lot better. And of course I have my TV set to certain settings where it makes colors very, very vibrant and bright.
They
and
stand out very.
yeah. So the lighting is just perfect for everything. And of course, if you
Bad news.
if you look at other people's TVs and say, God damn it, why doesn't my TV look like that? Trust me, just go through your TV settings a little bit and just tweak it, and you'll eventually get the thing you like.
Kind of play around, yeah. It's kind of like when you're playing guitar and you want that perfect sound on your amp. Just kind of play around with the settings and you'll get it.
Yeah, I think I spent about half an hour just trying to get the settings to go on mine for both my 360 input and my Xbox One input, and I think they're both the same. But, there's... Yeah, in recording, the colors are just ever so slightly dulled down. But, again, just play around with it and you'll figure it out. Anyways, other things about Destiny. You kind of really need to pay attention a lot, and there's a lot of... Ooh, Devil Archon. Good luck with that.
I don't need luck.
So... There's kind of a few things you kind of need to know when you're playing Destiny, and I'm just trying to get Sab into it. always reload at every available opportunity because you can be 10 seconds away from being swarmed by about 15 different guys at any point. I'm not even joking. Also, if you do have a friend that plays Destiny, I really recommend playing with them. And if one of you happen to be higher level than the other, like for instance, if your friend has been playing a couple days ahead of you or whatever, and he has higher level gear and stuff like that, or if that case is you, where you're higher level than your friend, I recommend going around at the same level, just because, you know, having your friend go around and just kill everything in one hit is not really fun, and it's not the Destiny experience. Because
It's
it
more
is
fun with friends, obviously, all the time.
Yeah. I'm just mainly playing the game solo, though I've done a few group missions, and they're called strikes so far. I haven't found a raid yet. Maybe I'm just not looking hard enough.
Oh, what has happened there?
I don't know. I think I might have pressed too many buttons. Yeah, so you just, I totally forgot what I was talking about.
Oh, playing with friends?
Yeah, so strikes are basically, the easiest way I can put it, it relates to Star Wars, where there are flashpoints, where they're like short group content, few bosses here, try to do this, and they're quicker than what apparently raids are supposed to be made out to be. Bungie has talked about raids for a while. I have not played one because I've been told to wait until your grenades are ready. Because I've been told to have at least a good tight-knit group of friends to do it with. Raids are apparently supposed to be 6-man group stuff that's meant to be done in like 4 to 6 hours.
Yeah?
So like 4 to 6 hours of just killing really hard enemies with like 5 of your buddies.
It's in the walls.
So yeah, there's group content like that, but the strikes are actually pretty fun. The first strike I did was one on Earth, and I think it's called the Devil's Lair. And God, the 2 bosses in it have a lot of health. I think I did it. So that strike is a level 8 strike, and I think I did it around level 10 or somewhere around there. And I kid you not, I think we were fighting this one boss for about like half an hour.
Whoa! Okay.
Yeah, he got you good there. Yeah, we were fighting this one boss for about half an hour. And
Half an hour?
Yeah. And the last one I think was about another 25 minutes. So it was pretty interesting nonetheless. Like, I mean, this game really keeps you on your toes, and there's no lack of challenge.
Yeah, it'll give you a challenge for sure.
I just took a photo.
Of me?
Yep. Did you not notice that flash?
I didn't
on my
notice the
phone?
flash, but I don't know. Like, I thought you were taking a picture of your laptop. You're like,
Nope.
oh. And why?
Eliza was like, I'm just gaming with Sab. And he's like, oh, that's cute. Is he there? And I just took a picture of you and
Oh,
sent it to
okay.
her. So as far as gaming mechanics go,
It's in the walls.
I mean, it's pretty good. I don't think I've ever had it's a difference between the beta, and I think it just might have been the resolution that they played it at. But the center reticule, like if you hit yourself and like aim, it seemed a little bit off center. Like I found it to be rather low on the
Yeah.
screen. But again, like the beta played in like 900 something p, and I truly believe that was the cause of it, or unless they fixed it and I just didn't know about it. But yeah, it's on center now, which is pretty good. Gaming mechanics I don't like. I mean, when you die, the game punishes you, but it's not as punishing as like something as Dark Souls is, where it's like, oh god, I have to do everything over again, and now it's going to be even tougher.
What does
It's,
it do by punishing you when you die in this game?
This game, it just sets you back to a checkpoint, which is usually just before a really long fight,
Yeah.
most of the time, or just like in the previous large area that you cleared. I'm trying to think of whether that set me back hugely. Yeah, there's one mission where if you die, you basically have to do the whole dungeon again,
Damn.
which is a huge pain. And there are actually some enemy type which are very... I'd get out of there. Which are very anti-class... I can't speak. which are very anti-class specific. There's one mission where a couple cloaked melee guys start rushing you. And I have to say that's very anti-hunter because I remember dying. You're out of ammo on your main gun.
Damn. Oh god.
Because I remember dying quite a few times as a hunter during the beta, just because of them. And I think those melee enemies would be a lot easier if you're, say, a warlock or a titan, but I was playing a hunter. So they're very, like, I mean, they test your classes, and they test your skills to play those classes as well. Which is good, because obviously if it wasn't a challenge, it'd be no fun.
Get out of here. There.
I like how he, like, opens his palm, it's just, like, slapping the face.
Basically, yes!
Oh, there's a green loot drop there in front of you. Yeah, there you go. So there's your encrypted engram. So when you go back to the tower, you can unlock it. Oh, level 3.
Nice. One more level and I get the special ability, I believe.
Yep.
And we got a warp drive. This could cripple the Fallen. We need to go see the speaker.
Shout out to Peter Dinklage as the Dinklebot.
Yo, yeah, that's awesome. Okay.
So yeah, you're just gonna have like 8 seconds to dick around.
Do 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 do.
So we'll order pizza pretty soon.
Okay.
And let's go for another 10-15 minutes or so.
Sure. So I got new boots, I guess, right there.
You got new boots, ladies and gentlemen.
guys. Code Fire 2. What is this Code Fire? Is that the name of the...
Yeah, that's the name of the thing. So other than the shooting mechanics, as you're saying before, what else do you enjoy about Destiny so far?
I really enjoy the graphics. Like, for me, I know a majority of games, it's usually the game and not the graphics, but I'm kind of a graphic type of person. And I don't know, it just really appeals to me. I like the colors and just the way everything looks. It looks in it. Basically, it attracts me to it. And the storyline so far is interesting. It's got a hold of my attention.
And you know what?
Yeah.
The thing about the story is it's annoyingly vague about how much information you get, but it's just enough where it's like, oh, I want to keep playing because I'm going to find out more about it. And that's how it keeps you interested. There's not many games out there that can be so vague and still keep you interested.
Yeah. But this one so far it's so good. Like I said, it keeps me interested.
To seek out those who can wield its light as a weapon. Guardians, to protect us
Bill Nighy, by the way.
and do what the Traveler itself no longer can.
What happened to it?
I could tell you of the great battle centuries ago. How the Traveler was crippled. I could tell you of the power of the darkness, its ancient enemy. There are many tales told throughout the city to frighten children. Lately, those tales have stopped. Now, the children are frightened anyway. The darkness is coming back.
Listen to the way he says survive.
We will not survive it this time.
Yep.
Yeah, that's Bill
I
Nighy.
can hear it. Davy Jones.
What can I
Davy motherfucking Jones.
You must push back the darkness. Guardians are fighting on Earth and beyond. Join them. Your ghost will guide you. I only hope you chose wisely.
NQ line from Peter Dinklage.
I did. I'm sure of it. We're in this together now.
Oh, he's your little buddy.
He's a little buddy
Come on,
there.
who wouldn't want Peter Dinklage as your best friend?
As a ghost.
Yep. Ooh, nice storm.
Beautiful. Beautiful.
Yeah, this game is definitely worthy of all the hype it's gotten. No doubt about it.
Alrighty, so I got an upgrade.
Yeah.
Here, Voidwalker.
So you go Y. Why?
Oh, hi. Okay, so glide jump and then press A again.
Yeah, so you can activate. Oh shit! You can activate that now. I'm not sure if you noticed me playing the hunter. The hunter actually gets an actual boost, and what that is, like that's when you want to use at the apex of the jump. This one, it's kind of more like a jetpack glide. What you want to do is actually, if you want to go high and far, you need to hit A as soon as you can, as soon as you get off the ground. Like I'll show you when you actually start playing. But it's a little bit weird. You can't shoot or aim while you're gliding, yet the hunter can still be in the air while they're doing it. I guess it makes sense because your jets are still working while the hunters is just a quick blast.
Yeah.
So the next one is that. Nope. That one. And then you can hit launch.
And launch.
Yeah, glide is kind of a fickle bitch sometimes, but you kind of get used to it. Yeah, when you get your super ability, you definitely want to hit glide all the way up as high as you can and just aim down on a group of enemies and use it. But you'll love Nova Bomb.
Keeping a pretty tight guard on the old Skywatch. Could be one of their leaders, or it could be something valuable. The speakers have some ways to look into it.
And also just a side warning, which I actually should have said earlier. When you get Destiny on Xbox or the Xbox One,
Okay, the Skywatch is just
expect about stop listening.
by Fallen. Well,
Stop listening.
you are.
You can expect, especially on the Xbox 360, I think I was waiting about an hour for the install.
An hour?
Yeah, because the game actually has to install, which makes sense because, I mean, everything is so seamless with loading. The Xbox One, when it was installing to my Xbox, I think it took about 20 minutes to half an hour. Yeah, I was about there, so. Trying to think what else about this game that I absolutely like. I mean, I think I've already gone over so much of it. Like, and of course, like, there's still so much more that I haven't experienced that I can't even talk about. And of course, without talking about spoilers in the story.
Yeah, giving away
Yeah,
information
there's
like
only
that.
so much I'm able to talk about right now. Before I talk about spoilers, I think I'm gonna wait about 2 months before I start talking about in-depth story stuff. But like, I mean, yeah, just this game is gorgeous. It's definitely worth the hype that it's caused and stuff.
The building with the radar. That's the Skywatch.
The Skywatch. Plus, I like how with as if any other game in apocalyptic setting, it has to be in Russia.
Yeah, I know. That's what I laughed when I first found out it was in Russia. It's like, oh, damn Russia.
Oh, damn Russia.
Everything happens.
I'm
there.
tired of these motherfucking Russians in these motherfucking games.
Exactly. Pick somewhere else.
Then again, I guess Call of Duty kind of balanced it up when, America got fucked up.
Yep.
But we live in Canada. No one's.
We're safe here.
Yeah. I like how I don't think I've ever seen apocalyptic Canada
No, I don't think I've seen
in any
it,
game.
no.
It's because everyone is too nice to Canada because Canada's too nice to everyone else. We're sorry about that, by the
Oh
way.
no, Canada's just like, no.
We're sorry. We're sorry, eh?
We're sorry.
Sorry for being sorry.
Sorry.
Like, even right now, you're shooting these guys and you're just going sorry.
Sorry. Sorry, buddy. I might have stolen your kill there. It's okay. Thank you for ignoring me. Sorry.
One emote that I wish I had in this game was laugh. So if you hit A right away, like double tap A, so you can kind of see how glide works. But if you hit it really fast, you can kind of go up and you just can like just glide it out. Yeah, if you're already on your way down and you hit glide, you're not really gonna it's not going to do anything. You're still going to go down and hit the ground just as fast. Yeah, as soon as you hit aim, you're going to immediately start falling.
I see.
Yeah. It's a little bit quirky. There's an enemy to your left. Behind the crate. There he is. It's a captain.
Oh.
Use your grenade on him. Oh, that took down the shields. Aim for the head. Oh, not.
All right.
Detail on that armor, though.
Detail. Perfection.
We're in. This was one of Skywatch's old array stations. A link.
So this is almost pretty much a copy of what I did in the beta. Like, you
In
did,
this map here?
yeah, like you did most of the missions. Actually, when I said that I didn't want to do the beginning, I guess I already did that in the beta video. Like, I had everything from start to the point where you left the speaker's tower.
Oh, yeah?
That was when I cut the second part of the Destiny beta. So I guess that's really kind of pointless. I didn't put the other in, but whatever. So you have to go up to that little panel there. So you were kind of late getting into the game in terms of knowing about it. Because it was about a month and a half before the beta that I told you about it.
Mm-hmm.
Saying like, hey, do you know about Destiny? Or whatever. Because I got a beta code and I can give one to you. Or like, I want you to come and try this game out or whatever. I want you to get interested in it.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
Oh god. I have a feeling pop-outs.
Okay, go up to the left there. I'm just gonna go to the left, up the stairs. Okay, stop. Just so I can finish this. You were like getting into the beta, and of course, when you finally looked up videos for it, you said, yeah, it does look good. It kind of reminds me of like Call of Duty and Halo put together, and I remember explaining to you exactly how the game mechanics worked and how I was expecting to work, saying like how you can be doing a mission on Mars and you need help, and I would just come out and help you and fly there and stuff like that, or vice versa. And I was just like trying to flaunt every single unique aspect of the game to get you interested. And now you actually are here finally playing it, even though I invited you to play the beta however long ago. So I'm just gonna hand you a tip. If you look back over to the left, that last block right in front of you there,
Yeah, this
approach it and throw a grenade down right there.
right here.
Yeah, so just
Like
keep
right down there where I'm pointing.
Like up a little bit. Up towards more the center. Up. Yeah, so rush forward. Just wait, keep going, keep going. Further, further, further. Grenade right there.
Ooh.
So thralls will rush you and they're melee only. So you have to pay attention because you can get started smacked from behind.
Back.
Back, fiend.
Back, I say.
So yeah, these enemies are called Hive.
Hi.
Or the Hive. They are thralls, acolytes, knights, and ogres. Ogres don't come in until very much later, but I'm trying to... Am I missing an enemy class in them? Yeah, and there's like alternate versions of every class. Like there's like some like stuff called Hallow Knights or something like that, that are just a little bit tougher than their knight brethren.
You have to kill it.
Oh right, they also have wizards. Yeah, you're gonna. you need to get in the habit of reloading everything. But yeah, if you back away enough out of their attack zone, then they'll rush back up, so you can kind of get a little bit of breather and kind of use that to your advantage. So yeah, wizards are kind of like their version of archons, except they're more magical energy damage, as their name would suggest. Because I mean, why would you call something with a wizard without it using strange arcane powers, right?
Right.
But yeah, if you don't pay attention, they can actually do a lot of damage because the higher leveled ones and unique ones kind of are known to launch their main attack a little bit longer and a little bit more powerful. For instance, like the wizard here, I think launches a series of 5 magical orbs, while their more higher level brethren may launch like 10 to 15 all at
Really?
once. Yeah.
Shit.
And if you're really not paying attention and they sneak up on you, you can die very easily. So yeah, there's the wizard. So that attack he's using right now, their higher level brethren can actually like continue going for quite a long time.
Damn.
Yeah, it's pretty, sometimes it gets pretty ridiculous. But the thralls are the most annoying part about the hive. You need to aim for heads, man. That's how you take them down quickly.
Just reload.
Yeah, I think
just
there are 4
reload.
enemy types, but I've only come across 3, which
Yeah.
are the Fallen, the Hive, the Vex, and apparently there's something called Cabal, which I'm pretty sure you encounter on Mars, but I haven't started anything on Mars yet. So we'll see.
Whoa.
Yeah, that wizard just got you pretty good. And of course, there are also a lot of enemies, like higher level enemies, that will drop like a special ability that makes them invulnerable for a couple seconds, which is actually very annoying. Nice. Okay, here, just hand me the controller real quick.
The hive haven't been on Earth in centuries.
Oh dear.
The darkness could be a lot closer than
And there's a chest up here, a golden chest that you can get.
Ooh, secret.
I just don't want to explain it where it is because I'm pretty sure it would have taken you quite a bit to get up here. So yeah, you kind of get used to glide. Alright, there you go. Alright, so we're going to end the video here, but I'm pretty sure we'll come back to this after we eat and stuff like that. So this is where this video will end. Actually, it might be split into 2 parts just because it's almost 40 minutes. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. And we'll see you next time.
Peace
Bye.
out, guys.